bring back to stage the lovely Miss America 2016 Julie Harmon to ask the ladies their final question. Hey, Julie. I'm going to come out here and join you.
Awesome.
All right. Okay. We're going to start with Miss Georgia. Come on up. Hello. How are you? Tell us about your platform.
My platform.
Go ahead and take the mic.
My platform is domestic violence. This is not just a cause. This is my story. I want to influence, empower people to go from a victim to victorious. Thank you.
Okay, so I have a question for you. How do you define integrity?
Integrity to me is honesty. You can go anywhere and do anything and be proud of who you are because you have integrity and you can hold your head up high and live your best life ever.
Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Georgia. Come on up, Miss Southeast. Congratulations. So tell us about your platform.
Thank you. My platform is Dare to Dream. It's also my life's purpose. I'm using this platform to uplift our American youth and our America's next generation. Their dreams are so important to us because they're our future. I'm using my personal experience to help them achieve extraordinary things for themselves.
Okay, so what have you learned not to take for granted and why?
I've learned not to take for granted your parents. My parents have been role models for me. My father is a physician. My mom has taught me a power of love. And both of them together has given me a name, Dreamy, because they wanted me to pursue all my name and they wanted me to dare to dream. So, thank you.
Thank you very much, Miss Southeast. Come on up, Miss Indiana. Hello. So tell us about your platform.
Absolutely. My platform is skin cancer prevention and awareness. 1 in every 5 people will be diagnosed with skin cancer during their lifetime. The power of my crown has been to teach others what skin cancer looks like and also how to prevent it.
And here's my question for you. What do you feel is the biggest challenge facing women today and why?
I definitely feel that the biggest challenge facing women is self-confidence. I think everywhere that we go, there's stereotypes of what we need to look like and how we need to act, how much we need to weigh. And it's important for women to be confident, and I think that that is part of the power of the crown, is finding that confidence in yourself to do something like this tonight. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Indiana. Okay, Miss Nevada State. Congratulations. So tell us about your platform tonight.
Thank you. I just want to take a quick second and thank my friends and family for joining me in this journey here tonight. There is power and passion behind my platform because it is based on my personal story of hope and inspiration and perseverance. Tomorrow, your tomorrow starts today, can be meaningful to everyone because it can mean no adverse event or circumstance gets to define you.
Great, so I have a question for you. Do you feel it is more important to be liked or respected?
I feel that it is more important to be respected because at the end of the day, when you lay your head down on your pillow at night, you have to be comfortable with yourself. You have to know that the decisions that you made and the actions that you performed during that day were in alignment with your personal values, and that only comes through with respecting yourself. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Nevada State. Miss Texas. Hang up, Miss Texas. So tell us, Miss Texas, about your platform.
I am radically passionate about helping people find peace with their pains. Our pains are the things that we go through, either a job loss, the loss of a loved one, or something like that. I call it your uniqueness. So my motto is, you were born for greatness. Embrace your uniqueness. Now go be great. Thank you.
So I have a question for you. What is your philosophy or value that you hold dearest in your life?
Every day at 11 a.m., I post what one would call a love moment. And so what I truly believe is that everyone wants to experience a love moment. That is something that I live by, and that is something that I will do if provided the opportunity to carry this crown. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Texas. Miss California Coast. Hello. Tell us about your platform.
Good evening, audience. Good evening, judges. My platform is twofold. It's fighting autism and promoting organic living. And two parts of my platform are inextricably intertwined because they represent my courage, my lifelong determination, and my passion for my son and our planet.
Great. Do you feel that successes or failures contribute more to a person's character?
I think both are equally important. I think I was a perfect example of this tonight. I fell, I rose, and I rubbed the stage like a queen that I am. Successes and mistakes make people, so I think it's important that your life is full, and it's full of bows because this is what makes you an amazing person.
Thank you.
Miss California Coast. Come on up, Miss Michigan State. Hello. Congratulations. So tell us about your platform.
Thank you. My message is compassion over reaction. And it is using empathy to tackle bullying. And when I talk to kids, I use the example of bully breed dogs, such as pit bulls. That not only teaches them compassion for animals, but compassion for one another, despite preconceived ideas or labels.
Great. So I have a question. What is the single most important message a title holder can convey?
Oh, I love that question. Thank you. The great thing about being a title holder is that the words that you say mean so much more. They're heard and they're remembered. And you can actually become that voice that girls hear inside their heads. And of course, that's the most important voice at all. So if I could just convey one message, I would convey compassion. By putting yourself in other people's shoes, you take that experience beyond your own life, beyond your own borders, and share with each other and connect on a human level. The crown is a microphone, and I'm ready for my voice to be heard.
Thank you. Come on up, Miss Florida. Guess what I'm going to ask? Tell me about your platform.
My platform is Volunteerism, Be the Change. I learned at a very, very young age that it's better to offer a hand up and not a hand out. You cannot motivate people to be better themselves if you continue to enable them. So I'm very strongly just emboldened about the fact that time is the greatest gift that you can give to another. But as I said, make sure that it's a hand up and not a hand out because you're wanting to help them up.
So I have a question for you. What is the difference between living and existing?
That's a very good question because as a funeral director, trust me, I know all about the living, I know all about the dying. I prefer to stay vertical as opposed to horizontal, but there truly is a difference. I love life, and I think that, you know, if you don't embrace life and embrace every moment of your life, you're missing out. You're shortchanging yourself. You have to go for the gold. Don't let your age, I'm almost 63 years old. I'm not letting anything stop me.
Thank you, Miss Florida. Come on up, Miss Tennessee. Hear it for Tennessee. How are you? We would like to know, what is your platform?
My platform is bringing awareness to neonatal abstinence syndrome, babies being born addicted to drugs, as it is an epidemic in America. It's the reason why I'm standing here today, just to spread awareness. I'm also an advocate preventing drug use during pregnancy.
Here's your question. What is the best advice you have ever received?
The best advice I've ever received is to be myself. You cannot go wrong with being yourself, but first you need to know yourself. Sometimes you have to go on a journey and fail a couple of times, and there's people there to lift you, and you just keep going. So no matter who you are out there, someone's looking at you as a role model. You may not know it, but please just be yourself.
Thank you, Miss Tennessee. Miss Georgia Peach, come on up. Congratulations, and tell us about your platform.
Thank you. My platform is Making a Better Me. It is an organization that was created to uplift, empower, and build self-esteem in our youth. Our youth are going through so many issues with their self-love, and I just want them to know that we're here and we're that voice, because everyone needs someone to talk to, and then when they get that love, they'll internally love themselves more, and a lot of the issues that are going on with our youth will end.
Here's your question. How do you define success?
Thank you. I define success by what you overcome. To me, success is different for everyone. Everyone has a different journey. Everyone has different issues that they go through. And so for success, for some people, it's not going to be the same. It just depends on the obstacles that you overcome, and that defines success. So everyone can be successful. Thank you.
Thank you, Miss Georgia Peach. Next we have Miss New York Regional. Hello. So tell us about your platform.
My platform is called You're the Boss, Self-Defense for Real Life. It was inspired by my journey from white to black belt in the art of Taekwondo, and also my experience as an instructor in helping people grow in confidence and become a more confident version of themselves. This platform is designed for people to become the boss of their lives.
So here's your question. How do we encourage people to get them excited about volunteerism?
The best way is to get out there and do it. Lead by example. Go out there confidently, do what you have to do, stand up for a cause, and people will inherently follow you. I think that's the way to encourage people. Thank you.
Okay, our final 12, Miss Pennsylvania. Come on up. Congratulations. And tell the audience what your platform is about.
Well, my platform is Living Inspired. It's inspiring women to build their self-esteem by redefining beauty, by building body confidence, as well as inspiring people to pursue their passions. Each of us is born with the gift of love, and I believe that each of us can give ourselves the best gift ever, which is learning to love yourself and accept your humanity.
Here is your question. What is the essence of a woman?
The essence of a woman is confidence, loving yourself, being able to be vulnerable and make mistakes, and still be able to move forward and continue to pursue your greatest passions. As Ms. America 2017, that's what I would work to do, to get women to be more confident, to love themselves, and to go out into this world and conquer their dreams. Thank you.
And thank you. There you have it, the 12 finalists. I want to thank Julie Harmon for coming out here and asking questions.
Fantastic.
That dreaded question, but they all did a great job, and you are doing a great job, and we'll see you a little later.
Thank you. We'll see you later.
So everybody, let's hear
Good
it
luck.
for our top 12 contestants. Continuing on. Okay.